Okay.
Talking on the phone while driving should be illegal. Thousands of lives are lost every year due to car accidents. Many of those car accidents are caused by distracted driving. A driver is too involved in reading a text message, talking on the phone, or surfing the web to attentively drive. We need to put a stop to all of these unnecessary deaths due to cell phones. It's not worth losing a loved one over a phone call. Talking on the phone while driving a car should be illegal in every state of the U.S. The dangers and consequences of using a phone while driving are too severe to even risk. There are numerous alternatives to communicating that can save lives. The dangers. From Gilbert Cruz and Christy Olfson in the Time magazine. This is a cell phone. A cell phone requires you to type in the number and hold it to your ear like this, occupying one of your hands. Drivers making a phone call are 4 times more likely to get in an accident. It is the biggest problem with teen drivers. Having only one hand free restricts your ability to control the wheel and deal with other distractions at the same time. Only half of your mind is focused on driving, while the other half is in the conversation. Due to the fact that using a cell phone requires listening and talking, you are unable to drive to your best ability. When driving and using a phone, it is likely you can run a red light, rear-end someone, or swerve into an opposing lane of traffic, or much worse. And many car accidents result in death or injury. While talking on the phone, people tend to stare straight ahead and don't pay attention to their peripheral vision. This is called blind driving. While driving distracted, you put yourself, your passengers, and other cars in the road in danger. Some studies say that people are faster to brake in a situation when they're driving under the influence of alcohol than they are while talking on a cell phone. The consequences from California text messaging and cell phone laws on handsfreeinformation.com. Only 2% of people are able to safely multitask while driving. Example, talking on the phone and driving. In 2009, 5,474 fatalities were caused by distracted driving. 995 of those involved a cell phone. When people are talking on a phone, they are slower to respond to things they see, making them unable to react to a sudden change on the roadway. In 2007, 1,000 crashes involving 16 to 17-year-olds involved cell phones. Cell phone laws have already been passed in states such as California. Tickets for distracted driving in California, which includes driving with a cell phone, are $76 for the first offense and $190 for the second offense. Fatalities in California from accidents due to cell phones were dropped by 47% after laws were passed. Accidents caused by distracted driving can result in serious injuries or death, and your license can be revoked due to manslaughter. Currently, there's only a no texting law in Idaho with a fee of $85. The alternatives. From Charlie Brooks on alternatives to using a cell phone while driving on ehow.com. Speakerphone is the first alternative, and it's when you use your cell phone but you put it on a mode that is loud enough to where you don't have to hold it to your ear, and you can speak freely without having to hold the phone. It still requires you to dial the phone number though. The second alternative is a wired earpiece, such as this, like headphones from your iPod. You plug them directly into your phone, like that, and you place it in your ear. And it has a microphone right here that you speak through. It still requires you to dial the number, but it is also hands-free. A Bluetooth is a step up from this, and it's a wireless earpiece that serves the same purpose as the headphones. A Bluetooth car audio deck is a totally hands-free from your phone. You sync your phone to your car and you use the dashboard to control your phone call. You can select your contacts or dial the number from the dashboard, and the phone call comes up through the sound system in your car, requiring you to not even touch your cell phone. The safest and probably the best decision to make while driving is to pull over or wait till you're finished driving to make that phone call. It's the safest option, and when you pull to the side of the road or wait till you get to your destination, you put yourself, your passengers, and the other road users out of danger of your distracted driving. Cell phones are dangerous distractions that can take hundreds of lives every year. There are many dangers that come with phone use in a car, as well as harsh consequences. But there are alternative ways of communicating in a car that should be practiced by all drivers. Talking on the phone while driving should be illegal everywhere to save lives and make the road a safer place. Will you take a stand against phone use in a car? How many lives can you save?
None. Which is
Enough now.